Can we get Legion Loyalist in here? Legion Loyalist might be... So, okay. The cards that I'm the least confident in as far as the main deck is concerned is the Kumano Swiftspear package. I think I was looking at lists of the versions of Atarka Red that play Gleeful Demolition that have been 5-0ing recently, and they're all on 12 artifacts, so I think Synthesizer, Epicure, and Implement is just enough to play Gleeful Demolition. But yeah, like the Kumano Swiftspear stuff is fine, but it doesn't pair nicely with the Gleeful, and it doesn't pair the best with Ancient Imperiosaur. But yeah, the idea here is this is similar to the Imperiosaur deck that we played last night, but a little bit more of an aggressive take with the Atarka's command package. So you have like Burning-Tree Emissary, which is a free creature. Also, that pairs nicely with Bushwhacker. You have Gleeful Demolition, which pairs nicely with Bushwhacker Atarka's command. And then Imperiosaur to kind of tie the room together, because with Gleeful Demolition, you're making 3 bodies for the Convoke on Imperiosaur. And then when you pair that with Reckless Bushwhacker, you can just make a hasty 20/20, which is pretty sick. We still have a couple of Thuds. I don't know how many you're supposed to play. I think I started with 1. I want to try 2, but 1 might be the correct number. And yeah, not 100% sold on Swiftspear Kumano. Oh, you played against Danny too. No Gleeful Demolition, but I think I'm still going to keep this. See, it's not bad. It's got lands and spells. Blooming Marsh, Oath of Nissa. Just Devotion Splashing Black? Haven't seen that in a while. It's not. They revealed Oath of Nissa. Chat, I'm scared. Please hold me. I am in danger. I wonder if this is the deck that Brennan posted. Yeah, it might be. I want to try that list. For people who haven't seen this yet, I want to show you this. Brennan posted that he won locals with this. So basically, it's like the Sultai Rona Tyvar stuff, or the Rona combo shell. But your combo payoff is not just Tyvar, you have Fae of Wishes. So obviously, if you have infinite blue mana and you cast Fae of Wishes, then you can figure out a kill from there. But the nice thing is it also can find you the combo piece that you're missing, because it gets Helix and Amber. Now, I will say that, 4 mana to get a Helix and an Amber, it's pretty slow, but maybe it's good enough. Yeah, you also don't lose to stuff like Necromentia, which is kind of cool. Okay, so let's go BTE. Yeah, I think that's what they're playing. BTE Kumano Implement. Hopefully draw a Gleeful Demolition next turn. I want to try that build. Maybe not tomorrow, because tomorrow's Donor Deck Day, but at some point I want to try that list. Seems like a really nice addition. Well, it's weird though, right? Because if they extract Rona, right? If they extract Rona, you can't Fae for Rona. So how can you kill if they just like Necromentia Rona? Yeah, I got nothing. I don't know. Yeah, it tweets tweets literally 4 seconds old. Yeah, so you can't actually beat extraction effects if they name the right thing. But maybe they named Tyvar for some reason, I don't know. Paradox Engine the board? How would that work? Oh, to go off with Mox Amber? I see what you're saying, I gotcha. Because you can go, ooh, I actually drew the Gleeful Demolition. Because then you can go Paradox Engine plus Retraction Helix plus Creature. Because that's a combo, yeah. Might be a good addition. Makes me wonder if that, maybe there's a Karn build as well. But Karn doesn't find Helix. It does find Rhoda. It does find Mox and Tormod script, though, which is cool. Considering blowing up the Synthesizer... Well, no, that's dumb, right? I'm drawing a card either way. So I guess we lead here. Because this leading here is better if I draw Bushwhacker exactly off of the Implement draw. Bushwhacker would be a nice one. I don't make up the rules, chat. I don't make up the rules. I just enforce them. You just need the streamer luck. I will say, when this deck has these draws, it feels really fucked up. There's some draws that this deck can produce that are just obscene. I mean, this is one of them. This is probably the best possible draw you could have with this deck. I mean, maybe more Burning Trees, whatever, but... Holy shit, dude. What the hell? Jason Toms with the $50 donation? Holy shit, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you for the $50 donation. That is incredibly generous of you. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate that. That's way too generous of you. You're having a good day today, buddy. Thank you for the 50 buckarooskies. Very nice of you. Thank you for the support. Just coming in here, just dropping a casual 50 bomb, you know? Is that the Mana Traders? It is the Mana Traders. Doomwake wins. Cool. The one and only Mana Traders, which, by the way, chat, stream brought to you by Mana Traders. Shout out to Mana Traders. If you would like to utilize a service that you can rent cards that you could, any card you could ever want, manatraders.com, check them out. And you can even use promo code Doomwake for a little bit of a discount at checkout the first couple of months. What are they? They're playing the Sultai Rona combo deck. So Volley kills Rona and Jace, right? Cindervines decent too, yeah. I think that's it. I think I can maybe afford to cut an Imperiosaur and a Thud. I want to cut the Kumanos and one Swiftspear, I think. Is Cindervines over? No, it's probably not overboarding, right? Well, I've been duped by the fake Mana Traders account so many times. So I had to make sure. And it's funny because the fake Mana Traders account is like a giant troll account, you know? So we just gotta make sure. I don't know if anybody in chat has experienced that before. I think the fake account's been in Spike's chat before. I can't remember. Gotta VIP them. VIP jig, huh? I don't know about that. I'll drop a VIP to Mana Traders. I'm down with that. A little VIP action. I mean, they are sponsoring the stream, so you know. Okay, this hand's good. Can put back the second Swiftspear. I know I don't have green to be able to play command, but I want to play towards the high upside of being able to go. Yeah, that's unfortunate. They probably just take Gleeful Demolition. Yeah, makes sense. I do remember. Clyde. What are you hinting at, huh? What are you hinting at? What are you hinting at, buddy? This one. Can I please VIP Jig at exchange? No, we're not VIPing Jig. It's not happening. Mana Traders with the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. Appreciate the tier 1 sub, Mana Traders. Holy what the hell? What is going on right now? Holy shnikes. Mana Traders with the 20 gifted subs. Thank you so much for the very, very generous 20 gifted subs. If you got gifted a sub from Mana Traders, be sure to thank them in chat. And if you didn't, I think you know what to type, chat. Thank you very much for the 20 gifted subs. That's very, very, very generous of you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. This stream would never be possible without Mana Traders. It's crazy. Like, when I first started utilizing their service and I sold my whole collection, it's wild to me how awesome and amazing their service is. So definitely go check out Mana Traders. Would highly recommend it. I think it's just I think it's Sokenzan time. Fatal pushing a 1/1 spirit token. No sleep, just stream. Told you to type dodge. No, I told you to type Joel. Chat spam Joel. This is not looking great. You know what? Yeah, alright, fine. I don't know if this is right, but the old 3-mana bush. We love the 3-mana bush. There is a distinct lack of spinning fish in this chat right now. A distinct lack of spinning fish. I want to save the command in case I draw Swiftspear or any other 1-drop. Maybe that's not worth it, but I could have gone command into Bushwhacker. Tyvar. Again, shout out to Mana Traders. Thank you so much for the 20 gifted subs. That is very, very generous of you. So we're looting now. Oh, I see. And then they can bring back the Jace. So I actually think I let that happen, because if I volley the Jace now, they can just mill, get it back, flip Jace. I don't know. Oh, if... No, they should have milled first, right? No, because I guess if they mill first, then activate Jace, I can kill the Jace in response. Okay, well, if they're doing that, now I can kill the Jace. And then I can kill the Tyvar, either with a land or a Atarka's Command. Okay, land's better, because then I can get the token for Atarka's Command next turn. Yeah, I like this a lot better. So we go Tyvar, Tyvar, you, and then send this at them. They have 1 card in hand. It wasn't just lethal, right? 2, 3, 6, 8. No, it wasn't lethal. Why does Joel spin the opposite, or why does Dole spin the opposite direction of Joel? I don't know. Newbie made the emote. They try to untap instead of getting Rona. I don't know which one's safer. Like, if they get back Rona, they're still kind of fucked if I have Volley, right? Like, they're in a bad spot either way. But maybe they were supposed to minus and try to get Rona. Not sure. I guess if they minus and get Rona, they can also activate the Rona that turn. But, like, having the Tyvar on 1 with a tap Jace is probably worse than having the Tyvar on 4 with a flip Jace and they get to uptick the Jace. Like, Ascendancy. Rona goes infinite with Mox Amber and Retraction Helix. This hand is so close. If I draw a second land, it's really good. On the draw. I'm talking myself into keeping it. Alright, fine. You know we're going to get Thoughtseized. We're 100% getting Thoughtseized with this hand. It's not even close. You have 2 looks. Yeah, we have a decent amount of looks. We got some looks. I guess you just... Yeah, because I'm going to play this on 1. Sure, that's fair. That's fair. Ooh, Lotus Fields? I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing with this hand. This hand's fast if they aren't interacting. So I guess it's probably a good thing. Although, we're missing a Thud and or a Bushwhacker to give this haste. Okay. Yeah, Grazer kind of fucks me. Well, I gently whisper their name to the... Like, probably this may ask for that. Cobalto. So I guess we just go Swiftspear Synthesizer, don't get the extra card. I want to put the Synthesizer into play. He said, thank you, Daddy's my son, by the way. Oh, really? I can't tell if you're trolling me or not. It's really hard to tell when Clyde is trolling me or not. If I draw land, I can actually play Imperiosaur, right? Yeah, if I draw land. They shouldn't have been attacked. Oh, did they just attack? I didn't even realize they attacked. Maybe they know I'm dead next turn, and they figured that they could attack because it didn't matter. So maybe that's just like the ultimate BM. That is like level 7 advanced BM. How old do you think I am? I'm gonna say... Oh, you don't want me to actually say, okay. You're at least 1 year old. How's that? Is that accurate? Was that the line of text you believed? I'm very gullible, apparently. I'll believe anything chat says. If you tell me that you're Elon Musk, I'll probably believe you. So, Rona, Retraction Helix plus Mox Amber. That's how you make infinite mana. Rona is a messed up card, by the way. That card is ridiculous. Yeah, if we draw a land, we can get a dinosaur. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because this is +2. Yeah, so it's +2. Turtle Power, what do you think about playing Ornithopter in this deck? As both a 0-mana creature for Imperiosaur and a 0-mana artifact for Demolition. Is that too cute or no? Alright, well, I'm going all in. 1, 2... I can actually leave the Swiftspear back, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Sure, that's fine. I mean, I'm like dead either way if they can kill me, but I don't think it matters, but it's whether or not this is 16 or 18. Turn 3 Dinosaur. It's a good hand. It's probably not going to be good enough. See if it's good enough. Might not be good enough. Has to go to Twitter with that one. Am I dead? 5 mana. If they have strings plus ultimatum, I don't know that I'm dead though, right? Can they even strings ultimatum? They can't, right? 3 black. Yeah, they can't even cast ultimatum with this. Footfall Crater isn't good here. I don't think so. Like, you already have the Bushwhacker to give it haste. So basically, to the combos that we already have 4 Bushwhacker and 2 Thud. So, like, I don't think you need more than 6 things to pair with the Imperiosaur. And if I was going to play a card like Footfall Crater, I think I'd rather just play more Thuds. Like, if we had Thud, we had enough mana to kill our opponent that turn, I think. But you have another request for all these subs. What do you want, Clyde? Anything for Clyde? Twitch chat is literally pay to win. Literally pay to win, Twitch chat. Mana Traders comes in, gifts 20 subs, and make him a VIP. Clyde's going balls to the wall. Become a full-time Pauper streamer and never play any other format, even in my personal time. Yeah, I don't know if I can make that happen. Anything within reason. I'm sure there are plenty of people in chat that would like me to play Pauper. What are we cutting for these Bushwhackers? I think I'm going to cut, like, 2 Kumanos and a Swiftspear. We've all. Who is we all? Clyde and your 2 sons? Well, Thud is essentially the same thing as Crater when you're casting a lethal dinosaur, right? It's the same thing. You know? But maybe Crater has more applications outside of the dinosaur. I guess that makes sense. The Gremlin, thank you very, very much for the 3 months. Hope you're having a great day today. Says, what's been your favorite deck so far from Mom? Also, what do you think the best Dragon Shell is? Thank you for the 3 months, Gremlin. My favorite deck so far. So the one that's been the most successful has been the Ancient Imperiosaur Gruul Boats style deck. And that play out. And the best Dragon Shell is the one I think we haven't played yet, which is Gruul. Youngster Dennis, thank you for the 18 months. Doing a moderate amount of winning. About half of our matches. Yeah, that's true. Crater costs an additional mana the Dino turn, because you have to actually tap the Crater for mana. I kind of want to high roll this. Yeah, I'm going to play Swiftspear. This might be kind of loose, but... because now I can go turn 2 Synthesizer, try to hit a land Demolition. I don't know if we're going to have time for Dragons. This is probably going to be my last league. I'm on hour 11 right now. Surely I'll draw a land, right? That is definitely not a land. Get another look at a land next turn, though. Demolition, blow up Synthesizer. Fudge. Fudge or fudge? Also, chat, we just hit 7 hours. Set the 7-hour mark after the last crash, so I think whatever happened, I think I fixed it. I think I done fixed it. Okay, Demolition this. That is the worst possible hit. I don't think they're blocking here. Am I going for 5 more hours? No. I think this is going to be my last league. I'm already 11 hours deep, so... It's, it's Friday somewhere, Avalanche. It's Friday in Zimbabwe. I don't know if it's actually Friday in Zimbabwe, but I just kind of threw out a random place. Yes, I will, Clyde. Yes, Dad. Has to be 12 consecutive hours. It was. The stream crashed, but my OBS never went down, so technically... And yes, I'm gonna actually you. I'm actuallying you right now. Did we get greedy and jam the Cindervines here? Or, sorry, did we get greedy and jam the Bushwhacker? Is this lethal? 3, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's just lethal, right? Yeah, okay, never mind. I should probably deal my opponent lethal damage. like Omega Lethal. I didn't do the math. My title says Rhino Guy, that never says anything about a singing streamer. This game is insane, right? I mean, it's got a random ass thud, but... Whoa. Let him cook. Let him cook, chat. Dino goes and Pioneer Elves. I hadn't thought about that. That might be a good shell to try it in. You're not really comboing with it, though. Like, you don't have the thud, you don't have the flings, or you don't have a way to give it haste. Is there a way in green to give it haste? Probably not. I think I'm just going to make 3 tokens. Unless I hit a 1-drop off Synthesizer. Okay, I'll just do that. I think that's better. And then if I draw Bushwhacker, I can go Demolition the Synthesizer, play Bushwhacker. Ooh la la. It don't mean shit now. Ooh la la. Yeah, never didn't have it. Well. Chat, what do we do? So if I Bushwhacker, it would be... it'd be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Plus 3 is 14, so it's not lethal. It's not lethal if I Thud. If I go Gleeful... The only problem with casting... The big issue I have with casting the Gleeful Demolition is I think that's really bad if they go, like, end step 2-drop, untap Nykthos Master, because I'm just never attacking. Yeah, I think we actually bush here. I think it's better to bush. Because this line actually beats Master, right? Because we have 3 plus 8 is 13. Yeah, right? 2, 4, 6, 8. Sorry, 11. They go to 5. And then I can just kill them next turn, even if they master me. So I think this is better. What would you say is my favorite song to sing on stream? Probably Jocelyn. Jocelyn is based. They didn't petty theft the synthesizer when it went for demolition? Huh. I feel like that would have been a better line, right? I feel like that's a better line. Right? Benthic Biomancer. Okay. Oh, maybe, yeah. Maybe they just didn't realize how demolition worked. It's possible. This is lethal, right? Yeah, okay. So, 3 damage, +1/+1. Biomancertron. Oh, I guess it's not lethal, right? Oh, it is. Yeah, it's exactly as cool. Alright, game 2. So we get 4 Rending Volley, seems pretty good. Chainwhirler is decent against Master of Waves, which they obviously have in their deck, so I'm going to bring that in. Actually think the Imperiosaurs are kind of bad here, because they have a bunch of bounce spells and or counter spells. So I think I'm not really into the Imperiosaurs here. Did they block wrong? Oh, they could have chumped both 3s, right? Yeah, they could have chumped both 3s. Yeah. Sounds nuts. I mean, maybe it matters if they, like, Master Waves me, but I still have the Thud in hand to beat Master, so... Jeez, how do we sequence this? I think it's just Kumano into double Swiftspear, right? Yeah, I think that's better. Witching Well. The Well of the Witching. When the witch has been welled. Okay... I will cast a Monastery Swiftspear. I will cast another Monastery Swiftspear. I don't know if I want to attack with the 1-2, though. Yeah, I'm going to play around the stupid 2-2 flash. Yeah. Played around the 2-2, they had the 1-3. Good beats. Put a card on top. Maybe they found Nykthos. Although if they Nykthos master me and I rip a land for Chainwhirler, then we probably still fine. Alright, no Nykthos. It's not bad. Yeah, they're playing like Mono Blue Devotion. I'm gonna cast Implement of Combustion, Bustin. And then I'm gonna go to combat. see what they do. Alright, what say you? So I can just kill the Oracle and they don't have enough, the Thas is not a creature, right? Because they only have 4 devotion. Cool. Take 1,000,000. But now, if they Master of Waves me, the Master doesn't die to Chainwhirler, and they can keep the Thassa active, so that would be kind of a problem. Okay, they can't Master me. I have 3 cards in hand. What if I just went to combat first? They can, like, instant speed turn on the Thassa. I could sack Implement here. I still can't play Bushwhacker. But also just cast Chainwhirler. It's not unreasonable. Just push damage. The problem is, if I attack with everything and they just have, like, a creature, they get to, like, say they have the 2/2 or whatever, they get to eat this and eat this with the Thassa. It's so bad for me. I'm in a really tough spot. I think I'm going to do this. This is really bad if I draw Gleeful Demolition. Okay, that's not bad. Holy shit, that's really good. That's insane. So now they have to have 2 things to be able to keep the Thassa online through the volley, which... if they have 2 things, they have 2 things. Not much I can do about that. Bodies don't stop till 8 in the morning. They have another 1-drop, do they? Oh, God. That is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Jesus Christ. They're at 8? Does not really help me. I think I actually want to do... Could Swiftspear or Bushwhacker try to push damage? I'm saving the Chainwhirler for Master of Waves. I don't know if that's right, but it's fine. I kind of want to save the Swiftspear for the Bushwhacker turn anyways. I could actually Swiftspear double Bushwhacker next turn. Yeah, I know Chainwhirler can't kill Master, but the point is that Chainwhirler can kill the tokens, and that's all I care about. That's why I'm not casting this Chainwhirler until they cast Master. Card on top. It's not great. So, Swiftspear, double Bushwhacker. Where does that get me? No, I would never hurt you, Clyde. Come on. Swiftspear, Bush. Let's assume they have, like, I don't know, a Harbinger? How bad does combat go for me? They Harbinger a Bushwhacker. 2/2 block 1/1. Gadwick blocks Samurai. Thassa block Bushwhacker. They end up taking 3, going to 5. That's not bad. I don't know if it's going to get much better. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to get much better. I think I'm just going to shove this turn. I think we're shoving this turn. Bush and Command. Forgot they could tap something with Gadwick. Yeah, we actually have... no, our attacks aren't that bad. Like, they get to eat something, but these have to trade with these. So if I attack with everything, they go eat this, eat this, trade, go to 5. Yeah, that's fine. And if the last card's another fucking 1-drop, then good beats. I'm pretty sure I'm like 100% sure their last card's Master of Waves, and I think they just topped a land. I'd be shocked if their last card was not Master. Okay, they're 5. Then the Chainwhirler puts them to 4. Command puts them to 1. You know what's kind of funny? If they... I guess they're not going to attack with this, but if they attack with both, we can Chainwhirler the tokens, and the Master doesn't actually have protection from this. Yeah, I guess the land kills them faster. Well, obviously, if they play Master of Waves, I have to cast Chainwhirler, right? No, we're not playing Stomp. I'm pretty sure they're going to cast Master of Waves, but... Oh, wait. You know what I just realized? They have Leyline in play. We're super dead to Master. Yeah. Yeah, I hadn't thought about that. Well, I guess we just have to hope they don't have it. but pretty sure they do. Can Epicure loot the Chainwhirler? They go to 4. We could draw exactly another Epicure, right? Epicure put them to 4. Discard Chainwhirler, draw Epicure, have 3 mana left over for command plus Epicure. So let's do that. Cast Chainwhirler second main. They have no reason to cast the Master in combat. They just go block here, block here. So I'm just on the can't beat Master plan. So this is lethal if I draw a land to cast a Targus command, right? You don't need to kill this turn. Well, I'm assuming they have Master, and if they don't have Master, I think I'm winning anyways. Like, the whole point of doing all this was because I'm pretty sure their last card's Master, and I need to try and kill them this turn, because I am dead if I don't. That was the whole point of doing all this. And again, I think I win the game anyways if they don't have Master, right? Cool with that. I guess they could, like, top a counter spell, maybe? I guess they just didn't have Master. I'm surprised. Yeah, I should have Atarka that turn. Because now they could have a counter spell. I'm just going to jump block. Okay, not jump blocking. Wait, no, this is fine. Because now they have to cast a spell, or else they go to 2 and then die to the ruins. Right? So I think we just win? Yeah, this should be good. Because now, if they let combat happen, they go to 2. And if they cast a spell, I can wait till they're not floating mana anymore and then just cast the Atarka's command. Yeah, that's fine. Could just wait till they have no mana floating and then they die. Sick. Didn't think I was going to win that game. Wild game. 3-0, let's go. I haven't dropped the game yet. It's kind of weird, like, they think I'm maybe slow rolling them, but I can't cast the Atarka's command when they have, mana floating. Monka W? Monka frickin' W. This hand does not seem very good. Okay. Should I keep the Dino? Thoughts on putting back Kumano with this hand? I actually kind of like it. I can go turn 1 Epicure if I miss turn 2 Demolition. I think I like this. Do I think Pile-On might be playable? In what deck? Ah, yes. Back to the Thoughtseize hell. And now they take Gleeful Demolition. My dinosaur looks terrible. This matchup has been traditionally bad for the Gruul deck. No, I don't remember that. Thoughtseize bug, by the way. This line is worse if they have second Thoughtseize for Gleeful, but... Just promise you'll stay strong. I feel like they definitely have second Thoughtseize. They took the Swiftspear with the first one. Never mind. Land? I think I'm casting this, because getting this into play is a lot better if they have, like, draw Thoughtseize. Maybe they have board wipe? I mean, it's really hard for me to play around main deck board wipes like that. Oh, fuck. How do I beat a 2-3? Chat, how do I beat a 2-3? Well, I could play a dinosaur next turn. Your turn. They will simply just not have a power word kill. 18-18? Oh, actually, they're dead if I draw Thud. I will simply just draw Thud. Can't get Invoke and Thud. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, because I don't have a green creature. Right, okay. I'm with you. Yeah, you're right. True. I mean, just play the dinosaur, right? Like, what else am I going to do? I mean, I'm trying to think if I should sandbag it in case I find Thud, but I don't know that I can afford to. Yeah, I don't think I can. They never have power word kill. They will simply just not have it. Well, the problem with saving, I guess, like, maybe saving it for haste. The issue is I need, like, the only way I can cast this is off of these green lands because I have a bunch of red creatures. So I would need to draw 2 more lands to be able to Bushwhacker in the same turn. So it's kind of tough, right? The Fun Police. One Burning-Tree would do it. I guess that's true. Yeah, but, like, Also, if they just do nothing again, then it's the same thing, right? But I guess it makes them hold up 4 mana the whole game, which is probably fine. Maybe that was better. Might have been a better line. I even drew the Thud to punish me. But again, I couldn't cast the Dinosaur and Thud in the same turn because I needed a land. But I guess I could have just, like, not played the Dinosaur, drew the Thud, then also not played the Dinosaur this turn, and just held the Thud and the Dinosaur until I drew a third land. Yeah, maybe that was a better line. I think I'm just going to hold. Not really sure that I can win this game. Can you, like, stop killing my shit? That'd be kind of cool. That'd be really cool if you just, like, stop killing my shit. My brother in Christ. This card is not impress me. Not impress me. Well, okay, that's a plan. But it's not lethal anymore, right? Because they're going to go to 18. Yeah, they're going to go to 18. Damn it. Okay, could discard Bushwhacker. They didn't Thoughtseize me? Okay, hold. Hold. Yeah, Burning Tree is lethal. That's a good point. That doesn't matter. Alright, Burning Tree, please. Burning Tree, please. 1 drop is not lethal. It has to be Burning Tree. Burning Tree. Damn it. They're at 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're going to 20 this turn. I think I just have to chill. I think I have to chill. Can never win from here. Is that true? I don't know if that's true. Maybe it is, but... Burning-Tree Emissary. Oh, right. Burning-Tree Emissary is no longer lethal. No, it is, right? Because I use the green floating and the Burning Tree, right? So I go tap these 2 for Burning Tree, use green floating plus the Burning Tree to convoke the Imperiosaur, leaving a red floating, and use the red to cast Thud. So Burning Tree would have been lethal. But it has to be exactly Burning Tree. Now it's not lethal because they're 20. I can only deal them 18. I have a second Field of Ruin. Alright. Finally lost the game. So Roast against Shieldred. I don't think I'm going to bring in anything else. I think I'm going to trim on the dinosaur shit. Like, the dinosaurs are pretty bad against them. Got like 2 dinosaurs, 1 Thud, call it a day. Or 2. Yeah, but they just spend 4 mana to kill it. They also have, like, I guess our deck's good against Liliana, but... Play first. Sand blows. Would be nice to not mulligan against the Thoughtseize decks. Alright, I need to land badly. Okay, land's not bad. Go here, and then I think... I'm gonna high roll the Synthesizer and try to draw exactly Implement. I think it's fine to high roll one of these. Because I have 2 of them. That is the punish. Thoughtseize Fatal Push decks have always been bad matchups for Atarka Red. They're just so good at trading cards. Too good at trading cards. I cast Experimental Synthesizer. It's like the worst hit. 3 and +1/+1. They kill my etching. I'm just gonna scoop if they kill this. We're never just gonna say there's a reason they don't print that card in Standard anymore. I mean, you know, Pioneer power level is a little bit different, but I don't think Kumano's worth it. I was thinking that too. I think Kumano might be the worst card in the deck, which is weird because normally it's one of the better cards in traditional red decks, but I feel like this deck's trying to just do a different thing, you know? Okay, thank you. This matchup is usually pretty good, but... I said bad removal spells. Thoughtseize isn't technically a removal spell. I mean, I guess I'm like, actuallying you, but... Is this the deck to get Burning-Tree Emissary banned? Probably not. I guess I just go Swiftspear plus Implement. You go to 15. Kind of in a bad spot if they just play a 3-drop next turn, but it's a little bit different though. Maybe it's not that much different. My skin is finally starting to peel from the sunburn. It's kind of gross. OGT. OGT, huh? Alright, let's play Synth. Trigger. Bushwhacker, put them to 10. Seems fine. Eat a Swiftspear, good, take 5. Not the best, but... Wait, it is 420. Yep. Gold, 8 mana. I'm in the die roll this game. No, I lost the die roll. Probably would have been fine on the play, but... Even. I'm out. Devati, Dastin with the fat clouds. I got you. Cards and boats do I cut against mono green? The 2-drops. Sorry, I didn't see that message, Clyde. Cut like whatever flex spots the Scavenging uses. I usually trim some number of chariots as well because they're bad against Karn. Definitely going to bring in expertise. I don't know if this is a Chainwhirler matchup. Like, Chainwhirler seems decent, but it also seems kind of slow. Yeah, this definitely seems like the matchup for the Dino. I wouldn't cut all the vehicles, because Sky Sovereign's ETB trigger still kills Karn, but I think I'm just going to shave 2 Kumanos and bring in the Karizevs and call it a day. I'm not going to bring in Chainwhirler. Alright, it's be in the play. This hand is greedy as hell, but man, I'm going to ship it. Not sure if I should, but you think it's a good hand? Go turn 1 Kumano. I guess it's not bad. Was the Rona combo deck good? I think the list that I played wasn't great, but I think there is a good way to build that, because the shell feels very strong. There's a lot of good stuff going on, just we need to figure out the right way to build it. Maybe you need to pair it with a different engine. Maybe that's the best way to do it. I mean, had it the whole time. Never did not have it. Any broken decks? No, not that I've played. Nothing too crazy. Some stuff that's like shows promise, but bro, Karizevs plus Thud is a combo. That is a combo. They're just dead, right? 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they're just dead. Miss Destilio girl. Alright, now you have to win game 3 on the draw. Tell me what to play in Mana Traders. You feel like a person who would enjoy a Greasefang deck. That seems like a deck that Jig would like. Can't mulligan double Karizevs, right? I don't think. Went to 6. What if we just cut Kumano and played Play with Fire? Is that good or bad? Okay. Second land? Ooh. I'm gonna play the second Kumano, I think. Really hope to draw a land next turn. Because I assume they're playing a fatty here. Oh. Well, they can still play a fatty. Oh. Okay. That is not bad. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So cannot quite play the Dino, but I can pop the Implement to draw a card. I don't care about the Kiora. I'm just going to ignore the Kiora, I think. Yeah, I'm ignoring Kiora, especially with the Karizevs in hand. Is there a 1-mana green creature maybe instead of Kumano? Some of these decks used to play Gilded Goose, and the theory behind Gilded Goose was that you could... Oh, that's bad. It gave you an artifact for Gleeful Demolition. It's not, like, the worst idea, but I never loved that card. It's not awful, though. Like, you certainly could play worse cards. I thought about playing Ornithopter, too. But I guess you want a green creature to specifically have Convoke for the Imperiosaur. Actually, Gilded Goose is good, right? Because it gives you, not only does it give you a green creature for Imperiosaur, but it also gives you an artifact for Gleeful Demolition. Did not draw land. Yeah, land was lethal. And now we're gonna die. That sucks, just missing a land drop. Yeah, of course it's right there. Do we just push damage? They eat the Swiftspear, eat this, go to 5. That can't be very good, right? So close. I'm debating up putting him to 5. Wait, if I do that, am I just dead to layer? Yeah, I'm just dead on board to the layer if I do that, right? 3, 6, 7, 8, 3, 6, 9, 11 devotion. Yeah, I can't even attack. Yeah, we're dead. This game's over. I don't think we can win anymore. Invoke 2 Imperiosaur. We were 1 mana short. And if I draw Thud, I'm still 1 mana short because I have exactly enough to cast the Imperiosaur. That is so unfortunate. Just any land would have been lethal that turn. Alright, you win. It's a very sad way to end the league, you know? Oh boy, I heckin' love playing mono green. Very sad way to end the league, but man, started off 3-0. I don't know, this version felt pretty good. I have another chest open? I don't know what that's from. Still open garbage, but this version felt decent. I don't know if it's better or worse than the more like boats focused version. I think I'm maybe more interested in playing the other version with like Chariot and Stormseeker, because that version has like slightly better card quality. So I think I would maybe lean towards that.